If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. What up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden 21 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. So first and foremost, man, to each and every single person that is, going to be wishing me happy birthday on Twitter and also in the comment section, just know that I am very, very thankful. Thank you guys very, very, very much for the happy birthday wishes. And we're getting old. We're getting old, but nonetheless, man, I appreciate the support. I truly do. You guys have changed my life forever, as you guys already know that, because I say that all the time, and it's very true. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the birthday wishes. Thank you guys very much. So this is the offense. This is the defense. We're not really changing much because I am waiting to see what part 2 of the Sugar Rush promo is going to look like. I don't really want to heavily invest into something and then they drop, an item that I really, really, really want, and we have a shortage of coins. We don't want to be in that situation. But I will be powering up Isaiah Simmons when that drops later today. I'm definitely excited about that because we're recording this video just a little bit before they drop the new power-ups. But we will be getting that power-up and adding +1 all across the board to Isaiah Simmons. And, he's just going to make him a little bit better. He's actually going to be able to hit 99 excel and, give him +1, zone coverage, hit power. Why not? Just make him +1 a little bit better, baby. So I'm definitely excited about that. But without further ado, man, since everything stays the same, we're just going to go on ahead and jump right into a game. I'll see you guys out on the field. Let's go. All right, boys, we got ourselves a game. That is the bad guys there. Very similar to me with the quarterback. He's got roaming. I think he has escape instead of QB playmaker, though. So we got to keep tabs on that young man. That young man, the cover athlete, because he will take off. Lamar will take off on you. All right, man. Let's get physical. I need extra Cardinals so I can get rid of this stadium. I hate how this has like a half shadow, half sun stadium. I'm not a fan of that. I really not. It messes with my old tender eyes. All right, so we're going to attempt to start off on a good note here, on a very good first play. Little first play to Kamara, though. Right into the sunlight. Let's go. Good start right there, Kamara. Take a look at these abilities real quick. Acro. He's just diving. He's just a diving maniac. Oh, yeah, he ain't diving at that, though. He wasn't diving at that, though. Let's go, Kamara. Oh, little man-to-man. Kamara's just everywhere. Kamara's just the best player on my team. Like, no debate. Kamara is he's just the goon. He's just so versatile, so useful. Pretty sure this is man coverage again here. Whoo! Both of us dove simultaneously. Man, I done played so much Sugar Rush. I got to remember that I can pick a play more than once, All right. Oh, he's user rushing. Oh, my Lord. I just seen him attempting to come around the edge, and I got shook, man. Oh, my Lord. He's ready to just user rush my soul away. Probably had more stuff open, too, but I just seen him come around the edge pretty quickly. All right. Oh, yes, sir. Hot ones only, boys. Let's go. That's how you start a beautiful drive, man. Let's go, McLaurin. The hell I'm talking about. Perfect way to start the game. Got ball first. Went ahead and put some points up. So let's get physical on defense. Let's get a stop here, boys. Oh, what a beautiful shot right there by Deion Jones, baby. That's why we got you on the D-line, Deion. Let's go. Okay, he tried to be tricky. But we're here for that, baby boy. We're here for that. On third down, Jackson. Oh, we just missed them. Let's go. Good D, boys. Good D. He was open over the middle. So I'm going to leave the inside third. I mean, the inside quarter on that in the middle. And I'm going to spotlight him, too.
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, that's why we put double or nothing on the opposite side, man. That's why. We put the defense out for free, boys. We put the defense out. Take a look at the YouTube videos, man. We put the setup out there.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
We're ready for you this time, Mr. Lamar. We are ready for you this time, Mr. Lamar.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Woo! We are ready for you this time, man. Adjustments, baby boy. I'm one step ahead of you, man. They might have nerfed one step ahead in the game, but they nerfed me. Let's go. All right, let's just not get user rushed out our soul.
They go play action with Jackson.
Let's just not get user rushed, and we good because we got hot.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
This game, man.
Throwing again. Jackson. That's complete to his receiver.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go, McLaurin. Eat, baby. Get that bit ready, baby. Get that bit ready, baby, because you going to eat. You going to eat. He ain't got a clue how to stop us. He ain't got a single clue on how to stop us, man.
12, 15 yards after the catch.
He came around, though?
Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my Lord. He actually did a very good job. If I just kept him on his drag, it's a tutty. He just anticipated the comeback really quickly, like very soon. I'm not giving him credit. That was by accident. All right, he gets ball here, so we're just going to, he gets ball at half, so we're just going to be smart. Take our 3. No need to get a mistake here.
On third down, here's Kamara.
Oh, Kamara almost fought for us. Kamara almost fought for the bread. We'll take it, though. That's a big 3. Again, he gets ball at the half, though, so this is a very important defensive drive coming up for us. We got to get a stop, got to hold them, got to go into the second half up 10-0. All right, let's go. Let's get ourselves another stop, boys. Nothing big, nothing big. I will say that escape artist Lamar is giving me some trouble. Forcing me to keep a spy up. And I don't want to spy, man. I want to do different things. Stop dictating me what to do on defense.
Fourth on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little...
No, sir. No, sir. Oh, let me get that. They're robbing me blind, man. They're robbing me blind left and right here, man.
Because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Yeah, he can have that. He can have that. We're not worried about that.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Your edge protector ain't got nothing for that double or nothing, baby boy. That edge protector don't do nothing for that double or nothing, man. I'm telling you, man. We found the Krabby Patty for national defensive setup. It's out there for free. For free. And ain't none of y'all doing it, man. I'm trying to help y'all be great. All right. No, we got about 20 shamash seconds. Let's go on ahead and get something popping. Let's go.
I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not.
Kamara, I love you. I love you. You won me my fantasy football league, and you make me damn near unstoppable on offense in this game of John Madden. I promise you, Kamara. Just look at Kamara being great, man. Look at Kamara being great.
Jackson.
I mean, need I say more? Need I say more? Kamara's just a goon, man. Kamara's just a goon. All right. We got David Akers, so we're a few yards away from 3. This is big. This is a big 3 here. We need this. All right, this is a big play. This is a big play.
Play action.
Oh, he user rushed me. He gave up the middle. He just completely gave up the middle. He said, here you go, Nelson. You can have it. You can have it. I don't want no part of this middle. I'm just going to play a donut-style defense and leave the middle just missing wide open, man. This man just left me the middle wide open. And I think he's gone. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, he gone. I said, he gone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game of John Madden right there. Nice and sweet and short and to the point, boys. Let's go, man. And we got ourselves 100 candy. I don't even know what I did. Okay, so we faced a 335 wide user blitzer triple tight end, trips tight end, gun bunch tight end, PA boot over guy who is all that stuff is very, very, very frustrating to deal with. Some of the better plays in the game. It's the most wonderful time of the. It's I would like to think the most popular plays you're gonna see for sure, no doubt about it. You're gonna face that more often than not. And we made some good adjustments, man. That's why the odd is definitely very useful. And I know there's people out there that are against using it, right? Because the guy in the contain should not be coming around free off of a loop 100%. But as you guys see, for the most part, he did a very good job of picking it up. It is fairly easy to pick up. It's a nuance on how you have to, go on ahead and deal with it every single play. You got to move your running back over or block a running back. You got to double team. You got to slide. You got to do this and that. But you know what? Listen, it's a doggy dog world. You know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm not really like glitching you, or as long as I'm not getting glitched, like, I've never cared about any defense in the game or any offense. Just don't IP boot me. Don't kick me offline. Don't cheat me from my victory. Well, I don't care what offense you run. I don't care what defense you run. There's always ways to stop it. Right, in the same way, there's people who are against running 3-3-5 odd, and believe me, I was one of them. But it's like you got to fight fire with fire. Look at what I'm facing when I run my offense. Nickel 3-3-5 wide user A gap and user loop around the edge, and the same 3-3-5 wide defense every single play. And on offense, you got to deal with bunch tight end, and you got to deal with delay fades, and you got to deal with trips tight end, where he had two receivers and two running backs, so he can audible down in case I came out in a heavy, pass defense. You're able to audible. There's so much stuff you got to deal with. You got to fight fire with fire, man. It is what it is, man. We're not out here doing any type of, cheats. We're just playing the game that Madden, put out there. There are certain things that are in the game that I'm against. Like, you can take three, you can block somebody field goal before half, and it won't allow you to re-kick it 90% of the time. Every once in a while, you're able to go into the you're able to accept the penalty and take another kick. But, like, I won't stoop to something like that. I'm not going to take points away from you. Because to me, even though it's in the game, like, I still have morals. It's a chess match here. I'm not going to take points away from you by doing things like that. I know how to block punts. I can block punts. I've used guys seen it in the video. I put it out as a Twitch sub tip. I can block your punt probably about 90. I'd say 95. Yeah, I'm confident. If I had to do it 100 times, I could get it about 95 times. I could get it almost every single time. It doesn't matter if you come out in punt safe. It doesn't matter. But I'm not going to do that. Let me not say I'm not going to do it. I will do it if I fail. Like, these guys right here, these user A gap. I hate people that user A gap. I'm like, oh, my Lord, it gets under my skin. I want to do everything I can do to beat those guys, because those guys are a different breed of animals. Those guys are just completely different, But listen, 3-3-5, it's effective. It's good. It's effective. And, it's definitely beatable, because I lose my share of fair games. And, but because someone's in the comments section like, GS, I love you, man, but you're expletive if you run 3-3-5 odd. Okay, so what about people that run delay fades and PA boot over and all this other stuff? And you're just going to say, well, there's ways to stop that. I don't care if you run PA boot over, there's ways to stop it. I don't care if you run a delay fade, there's ways to stop it. I don't care if you do this, there's ways to stop it. Well, there's ways to stop 3-3-5 wide 100% of the time, We have one recent capture here, which we're going to go on ahead and look at. So let's take a look-see here. This is this first down here? No, this is the 3rd and 1. And I think I made a pretty good adjustment. Do I show the adjustment here? So once he moved the running back over to the left, I knew he's not going to put him on a route, right? Because he moved him over. I mean, let me not say maybe he would have. It would have been extremely smart of him to do so. If he did, then it would have been a complete. I'm banking on him moving the running back over to block him. I didn't even look to see if he had Hot Route Master. He probably did, right? Because most people that have Lamar have Hot Route Master on him. You probably could have put him on a table route and snapped through it and had him instantly open and whatnot. But I'm banking on him blocking him to pick up Dupree on the left side. Now, Deion Jones, because he has Escape Artist, I can do multiple things. You take a look at to the left of Simmons or to his right is Sam Mills. I have mid-zone elites on him along with Lurker so he can, jump up, get some animations. And I have him on a flat. It's man-to-man defense. You see the 2 stars, one on the far left and one on the closer inside guy to the line of scrimmage. Both of those guys have deep out KO. And in the slot, I don't, but that's just, that is, I think it's Slay right there, 99 speed. Pretty good, man. But again, I have Sam Mills in a light blue, have him in a cloud flat, set to 25. So he's going to play anything deep towards that side. So if they want to do any type of, and I don't really have to worry so much about the short side of trips. It's mainly, the wide side of the field. You want to watch for the crossers and the smart routed posts that, go all the way over to the right side. But, we have a cloud flat there really just to stop any type of crosser from the tight end because we all know the tight end route, all the tight end routes from Trips tight end are, pretty hell, and it's just going to destroy man-to-man. And on the top right, we have a cloud flat as well. You guys seen I almost caught a pick on the far right because we have when he ran his bunch, when he audibled from Trips tight end to bunch tight end to run his PA boot over, Slay was there for the deep crosser ready to catch a pick, and I covered the delay fade myself. And Deion Jones, sometimes like right here in a short yard situations, I have my curl flat set to 5. And this is where, if I put him on a curl flat, anything really short underneath, maybe if he wants to do a little curl or something like that, and he has Lurker as well, he will jump that stuff as well. But because he was taking off with his Escape Artist, actually kept him in a spy. And then, here it is actually right here. And actually, no, I didn't. Okay, so now I remember everything to do my thought process. I got a sack earlier, but he had a double move on the far left that absolutely torched. S-post, because I shade, over the top, do a tremendous job of beating man coverage. Like, it just does a very, 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 very good job. And that's why, when you have one step ahead and deep KO, which I previously had before the patch, that does a very, very, very good job of being able to stop S-post because they're close, they catch up pretty well with the one step ahead, and then the deep KO, you get very good animations to stop it. But I got a sack, and I noticed it. I noticed on the far left, if you guys rewind, at some point in the video, I got a sack, and I mentioned it, like, oh my, like, he was wide open, deep down the center of the field, but we got lucky, our loop contained came in, and we got a sack, and he was unable to throw it. So I have that middle third right there to pretty much stop that over the middle. He would have to wait until that S-post hit the far, far right side of the field. And by then, I'm hoping we get some type of pressure or are underneath because, he's going to be underneath the S-post no matter what in man-to-man coverage press. I'm just hoping that by that point, Night Train will have been able to, caught up and he wouldn't have been able to throw it. So we have the cloud flat on the left set to 25. Now that's just going to play any really just preparing for the tight end on any crossing route. He moved the tight end, the running back to the left, and I was going to flat Slay over the top, or not Berry. I think that's Eric Berry over there up top at safety. But I left him there, or is it Slay and then the slot, or whoever's over the right? I don't know. I'd be confusing because you got to flip the play and do all this other stuff. But I'm pretty sure that's Slay, and that might be Eric Berry in the slot over there in man coverage. So I gotta flip that. There's no way I need Eric Berry. No, that's Patrick Peterson. So okay, that's Pat Pete in the slot for sure. 100%. That's Pat Pete. Once he motioned the running back over, it's like, okay, he's gonna block. I don't really have to worry about the running back. So I will take far deep right. I'm gonna play that myself. I'm going to try to, look for anything really, really, really short, like a quick snap throw, and then I'm going to, bail out to deep right where I usually have that top safety playing the sidelines for any type of crosses or anything like that, but I have him watching the S-post on the left. So I'm going to watch the right, the deep, deep, deep right here. And then again, we re-blitz. And someone left a comment like, hey, do you have to put that guy on the left where we have Deion Jones and a spy? Do you have to put him for this defense? Do you have to put him in a zone or anything? Like, no, this blitz will come in if you don't know how to pick it up. Sending one. Now, you can literally do whatever it is you want with the D-line. You can hard flat the right side. You can man up the D tackle to the running back. You can spy the left end and just leave that contain guy in. And but we don't recommend that because then you play somebody that picks up, which by now most people do. When I play this defense, I'm not out here getting 19 sacks a game. I'll get one, maybe two, like maybe. But for the most part, everyone pretty much knows how to pick it up. But it's just the nuance of having to deal with it every single play. But, again, I have purple set to 5 if I want to put Deion Jones in the purple. Or if I have my hook zone set to 10, so I can put him in the hook zone and he'll just play vertically. If someone has playmaker, I'll set it to about 5. That way, because usually the playmaker is hard back opposite end. So most people, they're going to have a playmaker on like a drag or like a slant or like a baby in going from, all the way to the right. And then they'll just cut it back sharp to the opposite side. And, our hook zone will be there, waiting for him. Either way, if it's on the right side, starting the route, if he's running a drag from right to left, he'll drag right into the hook zone, and I'll try and bracket the backside waiting for the playmaker. Or if the playmaker's on the left going to the right, then I know to stay ahead of the playmaker, and he'll cut back to the hook zone, and he'll have to wait for the hook zone to be cleared. He'll have to wait for him to pass all the way underneath, and by then we should do a pretty good job of being able to stop it. But anyways, I'm talking way too much. This is a play by Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat made a hell of a play here.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Now, mind you, see, this is why, the stuff that, people do that you got to deal with. You take a look at his tight end. He did the smart routed corner route, which is the most frustrating route in the game. Is going to torch, absolutely destroy me. You take a look at his tight end on the right, and no, I'm sorry, not the right. His tight end was on the crosser. On the left, that's not a slant. You see, that is see his route tech right there? That is a smart routed corner route. Smart routed post. Whenever you smart route post or corners, they just get stupid glitchy, and it just like, just look. Just look how wide open, he gets. And he actually had him. And he just missed him. But again, this defense is definitely, pretty good. You take a look at, he has 2 edge protectors, which most people have now. Most people have edge protectors because with the AP going up, people have an extra, few AP, unless you're me and you have, QB playmaker where they just absolutely did us dirty. But anyways, most people have, edge protectors, which does not negate double or nothing. Double or nothing still can not only insta shed against it, it still can shed mid block. Where edge threat will never shed mid block, and you rarely will shed instantly on a secure protector because that negates edge threat. but it does not do double or nothing. That's why I keep a double or nothing on the opposite end of this defense. You take a look at Sweat, and he just insta-sheds right around, and we get ourselves a sack. We're sending 3, and we still have our spy there waiting, and, you know, our crosser is locked up over there on the left. Sam Mills is just waiting. I'm playing anything to the deep right. I'm a little behind it, you know, because, you know, caught me off guard. You know, I hiked the ball. I just sat there, and then I noticed it for a second. You know, right here, I'm just sitting here, just waiting for any type of quick throw, and then, you know, the route tech just absolutely torched it. He had it, like, right there. If he throws it, he obviously wasn't looking for that. I'm banking on his read being the tight end. He was not looking for that smart post right there because he had it, and he just streaked the left side to clear out for the other crosser. But again, we keep our flats at 25 with Lurker. If he throws that over there, I click on, pick that off with Sam Mills every single time. And just look at Montez Sweat, man. Just look at Montez Sweat be great.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Double or nothing is just on the opposite end of the contained blitz, which again he does pick it up with the running back. And we spied Deion Jones, so there's nowhere, you know, that's a 98 speed spy. So that Lamar isn't going far. And boom, there goes Montez Sweat. And you know, it's just a game of chess, man. It's a game of chess, man. It's a game of, you know, of going back and forth of, you know, can my and I'm using air quotes because we're not, you know, technically glitching, you know, but can my glitchy defense stop your glitchy offense? Because again, you see he's going to throw everything from delay fades to, you know, trips tight end, delay fades, and crossers, and all this stuff that's very difficult to deal with. And I'm going to run, you know, 3-3-5 odd, and I'm going to shade over the top, and I'm going to run my man, and I'm going to do this and things like that. And, you know, it's all about just outperforming your opponent. And this was a super. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Appreciate the love and support as always, guys. Thank you guys very, very, very much. And again, truly appreciate all of the happy birthday wishes. Thank you to each and every single person that has went ahead and did that. You know, maybe for my birthday, we have yet to hit 1,000 likes this entire year. I'm not even going to ask for that. For my birthday present, for each and every single one of you guys, if we can get to 500 likes for the Unk one time, I would be greatly appreciative, and I would be thankful. 500 likes. That's what the Unk wants for his birthday from you guys, from his nephews and nephewettes. Appreciate the love and support, man. Make sure you guys leave in the comment section #Cork, CORK, if you guys made it this far in the video. Because that just lets me know that you're a real one, man. So, yeah. So, again, we have a good amount of candy. We have some decent I thought we had. Oh, no. I don't think I ever quick sold my trophies, right? I never did. Or my coins from the from everything we opened up from the house rules. So, this right here is what we got for the 80 wins coin-wise from the house rules. We got 60K. Not really much. But then you factor in all the trophies you get, right? And this right here is 500 trophies, and you figure 85 trophies for 25K. I like to round it off at about 90, so 9, 8, 27, 36, 45. You get an extra 5, so that's 125K of trophies right here. Minimum on top of like the 60K, so almost 200K for not worth it. It's not. It's not. You get 200K from winning a Legends Super Bowl in head-to-head or squads, and that takes 10 games. I played 40 extra of those things. Yeah, not worth it. Yeah, not worth it. I feel robbed. I feel duped. But it is what it is, man. We can't take it back now. We're saving our candy to see what part 2 of the promo is looking like. I know for sure we're going to get that power-up from Simmons. And I think that's it, boys. I think that's it. The one change I'm really considering doing, though, is switching from Montez Sweat to Derek Thomas, because Derek Thomas is only like 1 speed slower, but gets 99 power move, finesse move, and like block shed. He's going to be better suited for the run, and he will also be just more consistent. I would like to think with the shedding and all his traits and all that stuff, because double or nothing isn't always going to trigger every single time. So when it doesn't, then that's where you want to rely on your traits. You want to rely on your finesse move, your power move, all that stuff. And he has tremendous finesse move, Sweat. And when he does shed, 96 speed, he's going to hawk you down. But, 84 power move. I'm not really sure what his traits are looking like. I know Derek Thomas is yes on everything, and we've had him before. So we might go back to Derek Thomas. Or I might go back to TJ Watt, man. TJ Watt, I still say is probably the best pass rusher I've used all year. Whenever I had both of them on the squad, TJ Watt dominated. But I never really had an ability on Derek Thomas. And I feel like that ability is going to turn him Super Saiyan. So, maybe. And I know I want to I'm thinking about replacing Deion Jones with that field general from the Giants. Just because, Deion Jones gets mid-zone for 2, and that's frustrating. I would prefer him to get it for 1. Like if I had whatever his name is, I can't think of his name right now. The guy from the Giants, the 97 overall. This would give me 1 extra AP. It would save me an AP, and that AP could go towards, something. I don't know. Maybe I can go on ahead and put. I'll figure something out. Maybe just put unpredictable on, my double or nothing guy. That way, the lineman doesn't build up resistance, so he can shed more frequently than not. But we'll figure something out. Anyways, man, appreciate all the support, man. It's your boy Jessica Norba signing out. Until next time, peace.